Just so you know, my millennial kid is the one that's responsible for all this shit. So listen, I'm Gen X, baby. I grew up listening to cassette tapes and talking on house phones. I believe y'all call those landlines now. I ain't know nothing about this social media world, okay? Let me tell you what I knew about social media. I knew about MySpace, which I miss, and Facebook. One day I call up my millennial kid and I'm like, look, I need your help. How can I design a concept and put it on a shirt for sale? I thought he was gonna give me an easy answer and be like, okay, ma, all you need to do is do this, do this, do that, create the design, put it on the shirt, sell it, bam. But he was like, no, ma, you don't need to just create one design. You need to create a bunch of designs and put them on a bunch of products and sell them and create a brand. I'm like, a what? A brand? What the hell you talking about? I'm just trying to sell some cute t-shirts. He was like, no, man, you think you're too small, man. You need to think big, man. We're going to create a whole brand of concept designs, and I'm going to walk you through how to do it. At first, I was like, what the hell is this kid talking about? Then I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? I'm Gen X, but I'm a mother of a millennial. Let me tell you something about these millennials. If you go to one of them for some advice, you better be prepared because they dream big. A part of me was a little proud that my baby had that entrepreneurial spirit. So I did it. I decided to take his advice. I created the concept designs, put them on some products, built a website to house them on, and I was feeling pretty good about myself. But then this little child of mine was like, Mom, now you need to promote your brand. Promote my brand. Okay. So how do I need to do that? I'm gonna press some flyers, pass them out, pass out some business cards, like what? He was like, no, Ma, you need some content. I'm like, what the fuck is some content? He like, Ma, you gotta create some videos. You got an online business. You gotta promote your business online. So you gotta create some videos and get on social media and promote yourself and your business and let people get to know you. Printing out flyers and passing them out is old school, Ma. We do it differently now. Didn't I tell y'all before that I'm Gen X? I don't know nothing about no damn content. So next thing I know, I'm online learning how to make reels. I'm like, okay, reels are cute. All you gotta do is insert a couple of little pictures, choose some cute little music, does all the work for you. I created a bunch of those. And then here come this damn millennial ass kid of mine again with a new suggestion. He's like, Mom, all those reels and stuff, they nice and everything. You're doing a good job so far, but people need to get to know the real you. I'm like, no, people don't need to get to know the real me. All they need to know is that I got some products for sale, and then they need to go look at them and see if they like them. If they like them, bam. Like, no, man, in this day and time, it's a whole bunch of people got a whole lot of stuff for sale. They don't buy stuff just because they like what you got. They buy stuff because they like you. So people got to get to know you. Fuck is happening? How many times I gotta tell you, I'm Gen X. We don't let people into our personal business. We don't let people get close to us like that. You gotta be kidding me. You want me to put myself on camera for people to get to know me? Oh, hell no, I ain't doing it. They just gonna have to be satisfied with these reels. And then one day, I was getting ready to go to boxing class. I convinced myself that since I've been going consistently for the past 3 weeks, that I could take me a day off. And then this voice in my head was like,
you don't get your fat ass up and go to class today, you better.
And for the next few minutes, a full-fledged argument went on inside my head between the side of me that did not want to go to class that day and the side of me that was pushing me to go anyway. And then I was like, oh, that's just my alter ego. See, y'all, what was happening is while I was building a brand, I was also building myself and learning some things about myself in the process. One side of me is more calm and composed. And then there's that bold side of me that's got that fire, that's got that clap back, that pushes me out of my comfort zone. So I decided to take the calm, composed, alter side of me and the bold, fiery ego side of me and use those as characters to create content. That is how alter and ego were born. Those two sides represent what I call dynamic dualities: peace and power, and softness and strength. You want some content? Here's your content. So I took this idea to my kid and he was like, oh, okay, Ma, I like that. Looks like you might have found something here. Then he hit me with another fucking suggestion. He said, Mom, you should write a book about that. I'm so sick of this. But you know what I did? So yeah, all of this may have started with just a t-shirt, but somehow with my millennial kid's help, I ended up creating a brand, characters, content, and a whole damn book. And honestly, I think that little millennial of mine might have just known what he was doing. But always, always remember my sweet little millennial child. You can never know more than me because I'm Gen X, baby. And I've been doing this thing called life way longer than you have.